Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets of the corporate world. And let me tell you, IEH Corporation has a recent filing that is quite the plot twist. Today we are diving into a Form 8K filing from IEH Corporation, ticker symbol IEH. Now this isn't your typical earnings report. This one's all about a significant legal win that could have major implications for the company and its investors. Forget the usual numbers for a moment, because the real story here is about staying in business. So what happened? Basically, the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or the CSE as it is commonly known, has been looking into IEH Corporation. Specifically, there was a proceeding, meaning a formal investigation and potential action that could have led to the suspension or even revocation of the company's stock registration. Imagine your stock just vanishing. That is what was on the table. This form, the 8K, is like a press release for big company news that the SEC requires. And the big news here is that on the 14th of January 2026, a decision came down that is a huge relief for IEH Corporation. The SEC denied a motion made by their own division of enforcement. Think of the division of enforcement as the SEC's prosecutors. They wanted to take action against IEH Corporation, but at the same time, the Commission, which is the main body of the SEC, granted IEH Corporation's own motion. Essentially a request to dismiss the whole case. This whole thing started back in August of 2022 when IEH Corporation was notified that the SEC was considering either suspending their stock trading for a whole year or completely revoking the registration of their securities. This would have been catastrophic for the company, making it impossible for their stock to be traded publicly. The SEC's final opinion, which came out on the 14th of January, decided that neither suspending nor revoking the company's securities registration was the right move. This means IEH Corporation can continue to trade on the exchange, which is the over-the-counter ID or OTC ID in this case. It's a massive win for the company because it allows them to keep operating in the public market. This decision essentially dismissed the entire proceeding against them. The company then put out a press release on the 15th of January, the very next day, to let everyone know about this positive outcome. This opinion from the Commission is what is officially in the filing as Exhibit 99.1, and the press release is Exhibit 99.2. Now, why is this so important? Well, for a company like IEH Corporation, the ability to trade on public markets is crucial. It allows them to raise capital for investors to buy and sell shares, and generally provides liquidity and visibility. Facing the possibility of losing that is a serious threat to a company's very existence. The opinion document is where the Commission detailed its reasoning. While we don't have the full internal deliberations here, the fact that they denied the Enforcement Division's motion and granted IEH's cross. Motion for dismissal suggests that the arguments presented by IEH Corporation were strong enough to convince the Commission that the severe actions initially considered were not warranted. The press release is essentially the company's way of communicating this victory to the public, the media, and their shareholders. It is a positive signal that they've navigated a significant legal hurdle. Looking at the signature section, we see this report is signed by Subrata Perkayastha, the Chief Financial Officer, on the 15th of January 2026. This indicates the company is officially acknowledging and filing this information as required. Now, when we look at this filing, it's less about deep financial numbers and more about operational survival. There are no revenue or profit figures here because the core issue was regulatory. The most important number, in a way, is that the company avoided a potential shutdown. This means the business can continue to operate and presumably pursue its financial goals. We do not have any 2025 financial statements or detailed comparisons here, but this legal clearance is the primary focus. In essence, IEH Corporation has successfully defended itself against a serious C action that threatened its public trading status. For investors, this means the company remains a publicly traded entity. The key takeaway is that the company has cleared a major regulatory cloud. This allows them to focus on their business operations without the immediate threat of delisting or suspension. Looking ahead, this ruling gives IEH Corporation a clean slate, which is a significant positive. The company can now move forward with greater certainty. As for strengths, their ability to navigate this legal challenge and achieve a favorable outcome is a testament to their legal team and strategy. A weakness could have been the very fact that they were subjected to this process in the first place, suggesting potential past issues that led to the investigation. However, the successful resolution of this matter removes that immediate weakness. The opportunity here is clear: continued operation and access to public markets. The risk would have been immense had the ruling gone the other way. So, what's the conclusion? IEH Corporation has dodged a major bullet. This filing is not about a financial upswing or a new product launch, but about business continuity. It's a victory for survival in the complex world of corporate regulations. Alright, that is our decoder on EA Corporation's latest filing. What's your take on this legal win and what it means for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button, it really helps us out. And if you want more deep dives into corporate filings, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Corporate Decoder.